This is Appalling News. I'm Paul Chatto. Apparently, in New Hampshire, you can slather yourself in all manner of rainbow accoutrement while cheering on your 5-year-old soccer prodigy, but if you dare wear a pink 6-inch terry cloth wristband with 2 X's on it, you will be accused of terrorizing an alleged trans soccer player, according to New Hampshire papers. The wristbands symbolizing chromosomes were meant to intimidate a 15-year-old trans athlete, school administrators say. Clearly, this symbol of hate was right up there with wearing the hooded outfits of the KKK and as scary as inviting the official mascot of the New Hampshire Safe Sex Society, Carl the Condom. A New Hampshire school district banned 2 dads from attending their daughter's varsity soccer games after they donned pink XX wristbands during a matchup against a high school with a male-to-female transgender athlete. School boards are society's greatest victim virus spreader. The Bow High School dads deny protesting, saying they wore the pink XX wristbands as a show of support for female athletes. The XX symbol refers to female chromosomes, which to males in frocks is like the sign of the cross to vampires. Even though New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu signed a bill in July banning boys from competing in girls' scholastic sports, a federal judge blocked the law last month with a temporary restraining order. U.S. District Judge Landia McCafferty, an Obama appointee and candidate for Field Hockey Player of the Week, said that playing on the boys' soccer team was not a realistic option for the transgender teen athlete, as he sucked at playing soccer and wanted to beat up on girls real bad. Ilya Shapiro, director of constitutional studies at the Manhattan Institute, pointed to Tinker versus Des Moines, the 1969 Supreme Court decision holding that a ban wearing black armbands to protest the Vietnam War was unconstitutional. Of course, over at the LGBTQ Nation, they had a slightly different take, accusing the dads of targeted harassment of a transgender student. LGBTQ Nation went on to say the group, meaning the 2 dads, reportedly wore pink wristbands that said XX on them in reference to chromosomes typically seen in cisgender women. How dare these dads sit on the sidelines in their hateful folding chairs and parade their prejudice that women are identified by having XX chromosomes. Might as well have target practice with cans of Bud Light featuring the likeness of Dylan Mulvaney as a halftime show. But, as we always say here at Appalling News, men make the best women. Staying on the topic of girls with bulges, X, formerly known as Twitter, blew up when these 2 fine young girls posted this picture of themselves in underwear sporting bulges in their panties. Kayana commented, "Seeing cis girls shoving dildos in their pants and pretending to be trans for money makes me so annoyed. My gender isn't your costume." Lots to unpack there, so to speak. Men who pretend to be women are angry at women who pretend to be men who pretend to be women, for money no less. Maybe if they lit up, they would have made a killing. The final sentence is a bit of a puzzle. My gender isn't your costume. Are you referring to trans women with a chubby or trans men who want one? We are so confused. The Daily Mail picked up on the story. OnlyFans models are targeted by online LGBTQ mob after posing in underwear with fake bulges. The 2 OnlyFans adult content creators who go by Silly Lily TS went viral after they published a video on X captioned, "Just 2 boys being silly," alongside a trans flag. The video prompted hundreds of responses from ex-users who claimed the visible bulge on the model's video was actually a sex toy and accused them of mocking transgender women. Appalling News disagrees. There are many more ways of mocking transgender women. Do you think women can't identify as trans? That sounds awfully transphobic to us, you bigots. How appropriate was it that this news item appeared in the Daily Mail? This has been Appalling News, and that's the way it is.